Hey there, it's E Squared Photography. I'm Erin.
And I'm Emily, and we are here to keep things simple and fun.
Are you a new photographer, maybe struggling, not happy with your images or your client experience? Well, we're here to explain 5 ways you can improve immediately.
And make sure to stick around all the way till the end because we have something just for you.
By the end of this video, we promise to have you stepping away with new ideas to grow your business and taking better photos.
And for the best photography tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for notifications of future videos.
Let's dive in. Number 1 way to improve right away is get out that camera manual and read it. It is so important. Maybe completely boring beyond belief, but take the time, highlight it, bookmark the different pages, go through it and see if you can get a better understanding for what the heck your camera can even do.
Number 2 is do not use presets right away. Find your own style. And if you haven't already, we do have a video all about why we don't recommend presets right away when you're first starting. So make sure to check that out. But find your style. Find what you feel you like with your editing and do that instead of trying to use all these different presets. Be unique, be yourself.
Number 3, try photos in a variety of lighting. This is going to help you learn good versus bad light. So we cannot stress enough that lighting is so important. Get out and take photos in a variety of different situations when it comes to lighting. See if you can figure it out and what type of lighting is best for you. Because there is in fact good light and bad light, hands down, and it's going to make your life in the editing process especially a whole lot faster and easier if you can understand it while you're at a session. Comment below right now and tell us what is the absolute worst lighting situation you've ever found yourself in during a session.
Tip number 4 to improving your images immediately is understand focus and aperture. So many people are frustrated, just like we were at the beginning, that we could not get crisp images. Not everybody was in focus. So really understanding focus and aperture is so important to start improving your images.
So when it comes to focus and aperture, they do relate in some sort of way. So when we talk about aperture, it's also called f-stop. So you might see a number like an f2.2 versus an f5. What does that all mean? Well, those numbers mean something. So for example, when we're shooting this senior guy on the right here with the football, we shoot it at an f2.2. As we start adding people and rows of people and more items or subjects or whatever you're adding, we bump that number up closer to an F4. So that's important to understand, because if you don't understand why you bump it up and bump it down potentially when adding more subjects, you can end with images that are not crisp and subjects that are not in focus.
And also when it comes to your f-stop, your aperture, make sure to understand what your lens will go to. What's the lowest f-stop your lens will go to? And you can find that right on the lens. It might say 1.8 on it. That means your lens can go down to a f1.8. It might say 4.5. So make sure you understand that so you're not thinking, well, I'm supposed to shoot at this is what they're saying, but it doesn't go down to that. So make sure to look into that.
And last but not least, step number 5 to improve your photography, and probably the most important, is to start shooting in manual mode and learn how those pieces all work together. We cannot stress the importance of shooting in manual mode enough. So dive in, start learning it, and you will see improvement in your images.
And we do have a video all about manual mode, ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. So make sure to check that out. And we hope that this video was helpful and gave you some clarity and tips that you can use to start improving your images. Now, if you are one that is struggling with manual mode, we have a free guide in the description below that you can download, and it's a worksheet that's going to work you through all the parts of manual mode and how to start mastering that now.
If you enjoyed this video today, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share with a friend so we know how to make more videos just like this.
And if you don't already, make sure to follow us at e2photography for even more videos, and we will see you next time.